catch some passes from him? What's been kind of your experience with him so far?
So I actually ran a couple routes with Pat. Did a couple training sessions with him. He actually called me while coach was on the phone, and I just put it on hold real quick. I talked to him, told him I'll call him back whenever I can. So when I get off of here, I'm gonna call him back. I'm really excited about that.
What was that experience like working with him?
It was great. I mean, like I said, you can't complain about anybody like him. I mean, he made me seem like I was one of the best players in the world, putting him exactly where he needed to be. So
Let's go next to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, Rashee, congratulations. If someone was asking you which receivers historically maybe you like to model your game after, who would that be? And then just generally speaking, how would you describe what you bring to the table?
I'll probably say DeAndre Hopkins, just because, I mean, we both attack the ball real aggressive, and then you never know what we can do when the ball's in our hands.
Let's go next to Sam McDowell. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Rashee, something similar, but just where do you like to play on the field? I mean, I saw where you lined up in college primarily, but can you kind of describe the perfect role for you in an offense, and starting with where you line up?
Honestly, I would say anywhere, there's a mismatch. I feel like I can play outside or inside. So wherever coach feels like I need to be on the field to make a play, now I'm there. It doesn't really matter to me.
And just secondly, it seemed like just based on watching the quick highlight clip they showed afterwards that you like to play physical. Just wondering where that nature comes from.
It comes from loving the game that I'm playing. I mean, there's not only one part to the game beside, I mean, you can catch the ball, but when the running back got the ball in his hands, you got to block too. I just do my job all around.
Let's go next to Todd Palmer. Go ahead, Todd.
Hey, Richie, I wanted to clear something up first. Did you say that one of the coaches had called you and you put them on call waiting to take a call from Pat and tell him you'd call him back?
So I was on hold watching it on TV, and Pat called me. So I answered it and told him I'll call him back as soon as I get the call.
Okay. And then also, what's your relationship like with Shane Buechele? I know you touched crossed paths with him a little bit. I mean, have you talked to him much during this draft process, and what did he tell you about Kansas City?
Yeah, I talked to him the whole time during the draft process. Talked to him. I ran routes with him as well. He called me as soon as my name got called on TV. I mean, that's my guy. I know we're gonna have a great connection. I mean, we're just ready to make some plays like we did in college at SMU.
Go next to Karen Kornacki. Go ahead, Karen.
Hey, welcome to Kansas City.
Thank you.
Were you surprised? I mean, how much contact had you had with the Chiefs? Did you talk to them, have interviews with them? You talk about with Mahomes, but what about the coaching staff?
I had plenty of contact. My 30 visit, it was great. Talked to Coach Reed. Talked to Coach Embry. Coach Nagy. I mean, it just felt like I was at home as soon as I got there, and I knew it was the place that I wanted to be.
We've got four more. We'll go right down the line, starting with Todd Lebo. Go ahead, Todd.
Hey, the Chiefs should do a lot of running with their wide receivers too on jet sweeps and things. I didn't see you had a lot of stats doing that, but they did show a highlight of you doing that. Is that something you're interested in doing in the National Football League? Do you like seeing that from the Chiefs offense?
Of course. I love when the ball's in my hand. It doesn't really matter.
Go next to Jesse Newell. Go ahead, Jesse.
Hey, Rashee. I just wanted to ask you, you talked about Patrick calling you and working out with him. Do you have any sense that he might have had a say in this pick and might have tried to handpick you for this one?
Man, 100%. And if he did, I appreciate him all the way, man. When I get a chance, when I get off all this, I'm going to call him as soon as I can.
Let's go next to Nate Taylor. Go ahead,
Nate. Congratulations. I just wanted to ask, as a 4-year player in college, where do you feel like your college experience most prepared you for this NFL opportunity?
I would say freshman year, just because honestly, the first 3 years of college, just because I had to share the field with a lot of great other wide receivers, James Prochet, Reggie Robertson, and Danny Gray. Just kind of learning patience and learning, when the ball is when it comes your way, you got to make the best of the opportunity.
Appreciate it.
And let's go last. Oh, we got 2 more. Let's go to Matt McMullen next. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, Rashee, welcome to the Chiefs, man. If you could speak directly to Chiefs fans, what would you tell them about the player they're getting in Rashee Rice?
Y'all getting a playmaker. Y'all getting somebody that really wants to be a part of the Chiefs program, Chiefs Kingdom, man. We're going to go win another Super Bowl. There's no doubt about it.
We'll go last to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Rashee, welcome to Kansas City. You could have come out for the draft last year, but you stayed in school for another year. Can you go through that decision, why you decided you needed another year at SMU? And Brad, I'll have a second question as well.
Honestly, I knew there was 2 other great receivers coming out of my program at the time. And me, honestly, I felt like there was a lot more I could improve on in my game. So I stayed back one more year just to improve like I did.
And did you feel like it was worth it? What areas do you feel like specifically you improved in?
Yeah, I think it was worth it 100%. I improved everywhere I could. Route running, being strong, just being aggressive on the field, and kind of being able to take advantage of the opportunity of being like the #1 go-to guy.
All right, Rashee, that's all we got for you, man. Appreciate you joining us, and go tell Patrick that you put him on hold for us.
I got you. Appreciate you.
All right, man. We'll talk to you. See you.
All right, see you.